Okay guys, we're still sticking with our lactic explosive repeats. This time we're gonna use a hinge jump, okay? Couple things about that. So I know some of you guys out there have neighbors, you live in an apartment, you can't really make too much noise. So instead of jumping, we're just gonna use a regular hinge. And I want you guys, I'm using a band for today. If you have one, awesome, let's use that. If you do not have one, you can use anything weighted. So if you have 2 gallons of water, you don't have one on your right hand, your left, you can just hinge for speed right there. Or your book bag, maybe you got a big gym bag, you load it up with your gloves, your water bottle, or whatever you have, and you can hinge from there. Okay, so I'm gonna use the green band because I'm gonna focus a little more on speed for this one. I'm gonna walk you guys through. So I have the band folded in half. You're gonna go feet about hip distance. So here's your hip bone, there. This is shoulder distance. All right, roughly about my shoulder. This is where it's gonna get personal. You have to figure out what works for you. We're all built different. Okay, so for me, I'm gonna go a little bit narrow, hip distance. Toes are just flared out just a little bit, so not too much. Not straight in the center, I don't have that mobility, just a little bit. And karate chop your hips from here, okay? Because if you have Muay Thai shorts, it's always very important, always roll them up. Karate chop your hips. I'm gonna grab the bands here, basically corkscrew my foot, and I'm coming straight up, okay? Soft knees, butt goes back. Okay, so I'll do a couple. So nice and easy, 1, 2, 3. But because we're doing it for speed, it's gonna be a little bit quicker. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate from the side. All right, I'm gonna sandwich my band. Step in the middle. Okay, narrow. Karate chop your hips. Make sure back is straight. I can't reach. You can squat down, especially if you start doing this with weights. Okay, stomach's tight. Basically, corkscrewing my foot on the ground. Whoop, stomach's tight at the top. Try not to overdo or underdo, and try not to sag. Okay, so here. What's gonna happen, especially if you got a lot of speed, you might pop off the ground a little bit. So you wanna anchor your foot. So foot straight down, your hips here, rotating it, using your toes, okay? So we're not gonna jump for this one. We're gonna use the band. Maggie's gonna hit the clock. We're doing 12 seconds work, 30-second break, as fast as you can. So grab your weight, grab your band. Let's get started. Okay, nice. Gives you 10 seconds. You guys can follow along. I have my timer. Okay, karate chop your hips. Stomach's tight. Go. Great alternative if you can't jump. Personally, I like to jump. Again, big breath, okay? Make sure to sync your breathing when you're going down and up on those RDLs. All right, one more time, about 10 seconds, we'll start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Time. Big breath from there. Shake it out a little bit. Dude, if you're having a hard time with the narrow stance, you go a little bit wider, it's all good. You're gonna find a sweet spot for you. Everyone's built different. Hips get nice and loose. 3 more sets. If you guys don't have neighbors, you're outside in the park, or you got your own home in the backyard, use the jumps. Okay, this way you get a little more explosive power in there. Okay, this is a hinge position, so great for knees and teeth. hinge position. So that means butt going back, hips going forward. Okay, extending those hips. Great for knees. Okay, whatever style knee you do. Great for teeps. A lot of things. Load it up, load it up. Go. Make sure to keep those shoulder blades pinched. Back and straight, stomach tight. Good. These are hard, harder than they look. Almost there. Again, working that lactic energy system, so you're feeling that burn. You're gonna be able to deal with it mentally and physically. Popping off the ground, don't jump. Lock your body in place. Good, again, so lock, butt goes back, up, lock, 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 lock. Okay, full body tension, even your grip. Especially if you're doing this with weights, if you have a barbell, dumbbell, kettlebell, squeeze the hell out of that. Almost there. I think that was the last one, I hope it was. Nice, time. So, guys, there you have it. So, lactic acid, lactic explosive repeats using a band. You do not have a band, you can use anything. Use your dog, use your gym bag loaded up with books, gear, water bottles, whatever you have to put some resistance on it.